As another presidential election approaches, a Roman Catholic priest, for the first time in American history, is seriously involved in national politics.
Some are unpopular, but God hates the hypocrite. And as long as you shall permit a little handful of mobilized...
Father Charles Edward Coughlin today is far more than just a voluble voice over the radio. At his shrine of the Little Flower near Detroit converge elements of a mighty political power. A power that grows with every name added to the 12 million already in his letter files. With every handshake that adds another individual to his colossal following, which he has welded into the most potent political lobby this country has ever known. The single-voiced National Union for Social Justice. Father Coughlin's anger ignites an idea which he is soon announcing to his little congregation. To combat bigotry and intolerance, he will broadcast his sermons by radio. Out from Royal Oak goes a voice that takes the radio public by storm. Soon the priest is preaching to untold millions in the name of shy, simple Saint Therese. A few years later, over a cornerstone shipped from the Holy Land, rises a new church, dedicated by Father Coughlin's sympathetic superior, Bishop Gallagher. A pretentious $1 million church paid for by his radio audience. A shrine to the Little Flower of Jesus. Father Coughlin becomes a full-fledged national character. His secretarial staff looks like big business. It must be ready to answer 1 million letters in a single week. Exuberant in his power, he rushes up and down the land. This servant of the church, now a master of politics. Al Smith, the country's leading Catholic layman, is one of the first to stagger under the impact of Father Coughlin's muscular eloquence. Senators, amazed by his influence, uneasily watch the newspapers. President Roosevelt is first loudly praised, then more loudly played by the voluble priest. Publisher William Randolph Hearst, keen student of mob psychology, calls Father Coughlin to his ranch in California to look him over. A shrewd, old-time Detroit advertising man, rotund Louis B. Ward, attaches himself to the priest, becomes a person of some importance in Washington, as interpreter and lobbyist for Father Coughlin. In Boston, revered old Cardinal O'Connell contemptuously refers to the Coughlin speeches as hysterical addresses and demagogic stuff. New York's Cardinal Hayes says nothing, but his expert on canon law announces that Father Coughlin has no business in politics. In Catholic America, editor Wilfred Parsons writes, "The danger is that many Roman Catholics think it is sinful to disagree with Father Coughlin. They think he must be right because he is for the poor and speaks from the pulpit in the robes of the church. But in the Roman Catholic Church, a priest is answerable only to his immediate superior. And Father Coughlin's superior is his staunchest ally, 68-year-old Bishop Gallagher."
Father Coughlin has preached no heresy. I shall not interfere.
Until a lawful superior rules otherwise, I stand steadfastly behind this priest.
Only lawful superior to Bishop Gallagher is in the Vatican. Queries there about Father Coughlin bring no response. But from Monsignor Amleto Cicognani, personal representative of the Pope in America, comes the statement, what the Holy Father teaches, Father Coughlin preaches. But the Roman Catholic Church is a very careful church, and able priests who become too conspicuous are sometimes made bishops in faraway places.